The blockade really does work.
The Foreign Office says 8 more Britons have been taken from their homes in Kuwait City. They're being held at what's described as a civilian establishment. Syria and Iran say they'll allow refugees to escape from Iraq through their borders. 7 Britons and 1 Australian have become the first Westerners to flee to Syria.
It is another frontier open and another means of escape from Iraq. They simply drove west from Baghdad and told locals they were going out for a drink. But ahead of them was a 600-mile journey, and most of that over desert. Martin Watts led the team of power station construction engineers out. Standing beneath a picture of Syria's President Assad, an arch-enemy of Saddam Hussein, he took up the story of their escape.
We just got in the truck and drove west over the desert, and very nice Syrians found us this morning. I'd rather risk getting shot than stay in Baghdad. That was the reason we all came out. There should have been troops, but we didn't find any.
Did you expect to meet more resistance?
More you said to get shot at, quite honestly, yes.
And you were prepared to be killed rather than stay in Iraq?
Absolutely, yeah.
Syria's Information Minister Mohammed Salman welcomed them. He said, "I congratulate you for escaping alive." And he announced that from now on, Syria's border would be open to anyone who wanted to flee from Iraq. From the beginning of this crisis, Syria has made its position abundantly clear. It condemned the invasion of Kuwait, and it has sent 1,500 troops to the Pan-Arab force in Saudi Arabia. Today's move merely underlines President Assad's opposition to Saddam Hussein. Michael Macmillan, BBC News in Damascus.
Some of the relatives of American diplomats who'd been detained in Iraq have been allowed to leave. 55 women and children left for Turkey this morning. They'd been evacuated from the American embassy in Kuwait. But Iraq has so far refused to release a further 50, all of them men.
Outside the US embassy, the American diplomatic convoy waited for nearly a day. King